The primary goal of the annual March for Life in Washington, D.C., is to remind Congress of our determination to protect life from the moment of conception to the moment of natural death. For many of the marchers, it was a wonderful opportunity to celebrate life as well. Many people took the time to enjoy the experience. The culture of life, as Pope John Paul II called it, is life as Jesus taught it, an abundant life, life filled with a joy that persists even in suffering. This joy is Jesus Christ, whose resurrected life we shall soon celebrate in a special way. The culture of life is what the Great Lenten Fast, the bright darkness, is all about. The culture of life is what the Church is all about. Great Lent directs us in various ways to life in its fullness. We fast to focus on life itself and set aside that which may distract us. In prayer, we use time to deepen our relationship with God and His Church instead of being lulled into a false sense of independent strength. We share with others to acknowledge the fact that what we have was given by God. Putting our goods together, we carry on Jesus' work of furthering the kingdom of God on earth. My participation in the trip, coordinated by the Byzantines, provided a number of occasions to be reminded of life. Of course, the central reason for going to D.C. was to keep alive the efforts to protect all human life, especially that of those who are not yet born. They are totally reliant on their mothers for every aspect of life. Certainly they could not imagine the possibility that their being terminated would be tolerated. The teens had a number of opportunities to pray together the liturgy of our church, Compline, the Hours, Vespers, and of course the Eucharistic Divine Liturgy. Throughout the Great Fast, we are called to private prayer and to join together for weekend Eucharist and weekday Divine Liturgy of the Presanctified Gifts and other prayers. The teens visited the Monastery of the Holy Land, a close replica of the shrines commemorating the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus. Our Great Fast will give us the opportunity to journey with Jesus, finally in Holy Week through his crucifixion and burial to his resurrection. There is a culture of life. It is best understood through the eyes of faith, and it is well experienced from our Byzantine Catholic perspective. Let us this Lent live the culture of life, acknowledging our dependence on God, showing the world that to experience abundant life, we must protect all life and not eliminate life. Let's lead the way to release control to God the Father as Jesus did on the cross. Into your hands I commend my spirit. Let us say, into your hands I commend my life. To your service I commit my life.